guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you can't already tell from the title of this video, we are talking about March favorites. I can't believe it's already the end of March because it was literally just February. Oh, where did the time go? If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And tell everybody that you know to subscribe. Spread the word. And if you want to get social with me, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all under Beta Beauty. So, okay, let's get started with the favorites. I'm first going to start off with the skincare category for this video. And my first favorite is going to be this Dermalogica-Daily Microfoliant. I am obsessed with this. I fell way in love with this actually when I was in school and giving people facials, and I saw the difference it made on people's skin. So yeah, I love it. It has rice enzymes, salicylic acid, and lactic acid. It exfoliates gently and it's not abrasive. I have really oily skin and I tend to break out from time to time, and I feel like using something like this on a daily, because it is a gentle exfoliant, it really helps keep my skin a little under control. But it is definitely gentle, and I recommend this highly for oily skin, but also normal to dry skin can use it as well. So moving right along, next I want to talk to you guys about this Grease Lightning, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser by Lush Cosmetics, which is one of my favorites. This little homie is awesome for really oily, acne-prone skin because it has tea tree oil in it and also witch hazel, which are anti-inflammatory. And of course, if you don't have oily skin, you can still use this. It helps absorb oil really well. And also, I noticed if I pick out my skin and it turns red and I apply this, it really calms it down right quick. So I love it. Okay, so now let's move on to makeup. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my new obsession, this Kevyn Aucoin blush. I love all the colors, and this is just one of my favorites. It's called Dolline. It is peachy, and if you know me, you know I love me some peach. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is super, super pigmented, and I love the way it comes onto the skin. It's really smooth, it doesn't flake. So love me some of this. And next I have the Makeup Forever Pore Sculpting Duo. It comes with two different shades. Here you get like a bronzing shade, and this is the highlighter shade. I mean, this highlight is life. And then this you're supposed to be able to contour with. And what's nice about this, especially for beginners, you can really blend the color out and diffuse it into your skin without it looking harsh. I'm talking about this color. And then if you want something just like easy on the go, throw it on. It's awesome for that. And then this shade right here, I swear they need to just make a compact dedicated to that only, because it is the perfect highlighter shade. And yeah, overall, this is like my go-to everyday makeup. I just throw it on and it's easy, gives you a little healthy glow, and you're ready to go. So now let's discuss my Maybeline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is for normal to oily skin, and I think it's great for daily use. I don't know about y'all, but I've been using my $60 foundation as my daily wear, which isn't really effective for me because I tend to go through the bottle really fast, and then I find myself rebuying it pretty often, and it's just not the business to go about it like that. But this saves me definitely. I mean, it's like $7.99 a pop, so it's gonna save you money, and it does the job for daily wear. At nighttime I still like to use my higher end foundations, but during the day, but during the day this is my little homie. So yeah. Now, let's move on to, next I want to talk about this Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I mean, if you watched my last video, you would understand my love for this, but first, I love the packaging. I think it's super sturdy. You can travel with it. It won't get messed up. It's all neutral shades, but it does have cool and warm variations in here. You get, who is texting me? No, we don't got time for you today. I swear. these guys. Like, I don't save numbers for a reason, cause, you know, okay. You gotta earn your spot to be saved into my phone. So I don't really know who's texting me right now, but okay. Back to the beat. And also your base colors and transition shades, which are awesome, and I just love it. I travel with it. It makes my life really easy. So next I have my current obsession, which is the BECCA, this is a mouthful. It's called Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And I love it. I think that if you don't use it properly, you can definitely hate it, but the way you should use it is only a little bit, warm it up in your hands and press it onto areas where are your most problematic areas, where you tend to get oilier or you have enlarged pores, like your T-zone, and let it dry into the skin before you apply your foundation, because if you apply your foundation too soon, it'll definitely flake. So I just wanted to let you guys know before you know, in case you end up buying it and you're like, what was she talking about? Homegirl's tripping. No, there's just a very strategic way that you need to use this. It mattifies to the next level, and I notice my makeup just looks bomb as opposed to when I don't use it. So yeah, I've been pretty obsessed with this. I suggest if you have oily skin, you would really love it, and also if you have enlarged pores, you would really love it. So next, I have these little babies. Currently, I have this color on right here. It's melted strawberry on my lips, and I love it. The texture is so creamy and lustrous. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. It comes on really smooth. It doesn't crack, because I know a lot of mattifying lipsticks tend to crack, but it doesn't do that. And it gives you a sheen, so it's not completely matte. So now that concludes the makeup portion for this month. Next, let's move on to my favorite little gadget here. I have the Selfie Stick. It's changed my life. I actually, last year, I was at a mixer and Nicole Guerrero had one of these. It was the first time I had seen something like this. I was like, girl, where did you get that? So yeah, we were taking pictures, and I'll show you guys how many people it captures in one photo. Super convenient. And then I ordered one when I got home, and it just never arrived to my home. So then here we are, a million months later, finally got it in my hands. I love it. It extends pretty long. I can't really capture it and show you guys. You put your phone right into here, depending on whatever size your phone is. It can stretch pretty wide. Insert this into your phone, and then here you go with taking the pictures through this little button. Then you can either choose to use it for an Apple or an Android by just clicking the button here. So overall, it's pretty nifty and saves you from asking random strangers to take pictures, because mostly I feel like I'm annoying people. All right, so now my last favorite of the month is gonna be this Old Spice body wash in the scent Fiji. It smells so good. You're probably like, girl, why are you using a man's body wash? Well, girl, let me tell you. I like me a good smelling man. There's nothing more attractive than a man that smells delicious. On top of that, ain't nobody got time for a man right now. So why go get a man when I could smell like one? I'm just kidding, but really, actually when you use it, it just smells really nice in the shower, but then when you're out, you don't really smell like it. So yeah, I just like to make myself feel like I have an attractive man in my life. Alright guys, that is the end of my March favorites. Write your favorites down below. I want to see what you guys tried out and loved this month. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright guys, that's I feel so awkward. What is the word I'm looking for? I look like this 99.9% of the time. Don't judge me. Once this guy was like, do you need a tissue? You have dirt on the back of your hand. And I was like, cricket, cricket. Oh my god. Don't you hate it when you're in group text and everybody just keeps texting and you're like, oh god. Okay. And I have lipstick on my teeth. So cute. Oh my goodness. Before we jump into this tutorial, if you haven't, I'm gonna take a picture of you and your friends. I'm like, no girl.